YouTube, what's goody? It's your boy Southside Nate, and I'm back with another video. Yes sir, it's crunch time, man. I'm back out here working on summer rain. See? Like, this baby wanna fire up YouTube. YouTube, what's goody? Hey look, y'all seen that clip I just showed y'all? Summer rain almost fired up. Now, I cut it short right there because I ain't make no more progress after that. I was out there swapping out sensors and stuff, trying to get her to fire up. And she almost fired up, but still ain't make no progress on her. So I just ended it right there. I ain't even show the rest of the stuff that I did the summer rain that day because, like I said, it still ain't make no progress. She still did not fire up. That car do not want to let me be great. But anyway, since then, it's been 30 days. Today, the 17th of August. It's been a whole month since I've been out there. And I don't got a few things accomplished. As y'all can see, the Maximum is not in the parking lot. So yeah, we got the Max all the way 100. The Max running like she's supposed to. The Charger running like she's supposed to. The Charger doing good. We took on a road trip yesterday. Drove there and back wonderfully. And I just got to get some headlights for the Charger. I mean for the Max because they like this right here, but they way worse than these. Like the lights don't shine through them at all. So I'm gonna get new lights for it. But other than that, the Max is back on the road. Now, I'm standing right here at the Abbey so I can show y'all something. Look at that puddle of oil right there. Now this puddle of oil is from today. I started it up, drove it around the AutoZone. I went and put $10 worth of gas in here. And I went to AutoZone and got 2 quarts of oil, which I haven't put in here yet. But I'm gonna put the 2 quarts of oil in here and I'm gonna drive the Abbey down there to the new location because, yeah, the Abbey is done for, man. This rear main seal leak is hell. I mean, it is hell. She will be used as a donor. Once I break that engine and transmission apart to replace that rear main seal, I'm just gonna go ahead and snatch that drivetrain out of it and go ahead and use it as a donor, which is what I bought the truck for. Give y'all a recap right quick. Now, initially, I bought the Avalanche to do the LS swap on summer rain. So that's how long I had the Abbey. Right around this time of the year, 4 years ago, I purchased the Abbey to do an LS swap. I purchased this before I even started building on summer rain. Purchased it to do an LS swap. Paid $1,000 for it, and that's what I bought it for, a donor vehicle. But once I got it, all I needed was a water pump, dog. Replaced the water pump. We've been driving it ever since. Put some pipes on it. I ain't did much to it. Put some pipes on it, some different wheels. Wheels I already had, they came with another donor vehicle. The donor vehicle that I used on that truck. But anyway, back to the Abbey. We don't got $1,000 worth out of the Abbey. 4 years, she been a daily driver. Nothing wrong with it other than that rear main seal leak, and they got a check engine light on for NOx sensors, which I been had them, I just never replaced them, but it's go time. She would now be used for what I purchased it for, a donor vehicle. I'm gonna touch bases on that when we get to the new location. That's why I put $10 worth of gas in it because I don't want it to be full of gas and it's about to be bust down. The gas light was on, so that $10 should get me down there to the new location. And I got 2 quarts of oil that I'm gonna put in there to make sure the engine make it down there. But yeah, enough on that. More coming up on that soon. Now, y'all see I got the big dog. This is my baby right here. This truck been thugging it with me. I did an LS swap on this about 4 years ago. Been running and driving perfect ever since. No problems out of, no complaints. That's my baby. It's just been sitting because I was driving the Abbey every day and the Abbey got AC. This do not got AC, and it was too damn hot to be driving it. But y'all see what we got here. Got a water tank, dog. 270 gallon. I got that off Marketplace for free. Facebook Marketplace for free. It fit on that trailer perfect. Like I like to use this trailer for like a detailing setup. I put the power washer up here, get me a little trash can, put my air compressor, my small air compressor up here, throw the vacuum cleaner up there. I'm definitely gonna use this trailer for a little small detailing setup. More to come on that in the future once I get everything the way I need it, but I'm gonna mount my air compressor, my power washer to it and everything. So anytime I need to pressure wash something, it'll be mobile. My mama need me to come get her truck together. Goddamn, go over there, get it together. Somebody need me to get their car together. I'm gonna have my mobile set up. Can never have too many ways, different ways to make some money. Like this stuff that I use myself on a regular anyway, so having that to be able to make some bread with is a plus. But I seen another trailer just like this on Marketplace locally. $500. I paid $4 for this one. Same size, and he already has, the one I seen recently, he already has some racks and stuff put on it. I want to get another one to do me like a little small landscaping setup. Yeah, so that's what I want to do. Because y'all know, I be getting busy, man. And people that help me, I like to be able to help people too. Me having these little setups, man, I can make money using the stuff that I already use for myself, and I can help my family members out, friends and families out with stuff too. Well, yeah, I ain't really been doing much. It's been a month since I've been down there to do any work, but that's what I had going on, man. I got the Maximum back running, the Charger back running 100%. So we back daily driving them, and then my truck, my white truck. So the Abby about to be going down there to the new location with the rest of the cars. Now I'm about to head down there to drop this water tank off, and we'll chat some more when I get down there. Let's get it. Damn, YouTube, look, I was on my way to the new location. Got a motherfucking flat on the trailer. And it's 6 o'clock on a Sunday. I don't know, no way I can get a damn tire. I don't think Tractor Supply open. I don't think none of them shits open. Shit. All right, so the man upstairs looking like he on my side. It's a Tractor Supply 5 minutes away from here, and they close at 7. All right, so I made it up here to Tractor Supply, and yes, it was 5 minutes from where I was broke down there on the highway. And I damn sure drove on that flat tire all the way up here because I couldn't get the damn trailer off the truck. The damn water tank too heavy. Couldn't get the trailer off the truck. So boom, I got the tire. Man, that shit just hit me for $150. And I had to buy that little tool right there to be able to swap this baby out right quick. Well, when you take unexpected hits like this, could. Well, that shit got me hot. I ain't gonna dwell on it, man. I'm gonna go and get this tire swapped out, go get this trailer dropped off, and get back to it, man. Let's get it. All right. Got that baby swapped out real quick, fast. Let's go and get this baby to the new location. Take it easy. Ooh, boy, done worked up some sweat, ain't it? That quick. Shit. Well, yeah. All right, we back on the road, man. All right, let's get this thing going. Let's get it. All right, YouTube, I done made it out here. Boy, that was a nerve-wracking ass ride just then. Cause I really don't know what caused that other tire to go flat. I don't see it rubbing or nothing like that up under there. I know this damn tank heavy as hell with that water in it right now, so I know that definitely got something to do with it. But dog, we made it. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave the tank right here because when I come back down here, I'm gonna go ahead and pull the engine and transmission up out of Ruby Go ahead and start getting everything ready for the swap, because like I said, I will be bringing the Avalanche down here. Go ahead and snatching the engine and transmission out of that, because I got to do a rear main seal on it. It needs some valve cover gaskets. She need the once over, know what I mean? So I'm going to go ahead and be doing a swap on it. She going to be used for a donor. I'm going to come down here. Next time I come down here, I'm going to snatch this engine and transmission out. I already got me some swap mounts and everything ready. And from working on Summer Rain, replacing stuff on Summer Rain, trying to troubleshoot, I already got enough parts to do a whole nother LS swap. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Ruby swapped out now. The swap I'm gonna do on Ruby gonna be like the swap I did on my truck right here. It ain't gonna be no high performance. I ain't gonna do no bottom end, top end, none of that just yet. I'll probably get to the top end later, which will be a cam and probably some spring swap, a cam kit. You get what I'm saying? That'll probably be it. But for now, I'm just about to go ahead and do the LS swap. I'm gonna slap the engine and transmission in there. I'm gonna do a refresh on the engine, all gaskets, seals, sensors, stuff like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and swap Ruby out, man. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna leave the tank. I'm gonna go ahead and park the trailer right there. I'm gonna leave the tank right there, because once I get this engine and transmission out, I'm gonna power wash up under here. I'm gonna get this shit super clean under here. But yeah, man, that's where we at. So when I turn this camera back on, I will be snatching the engine and transmission up out of there, even though I don't have a little mishap with the trailer tie. But I got that squared away. Like I said, God was on my side. It was a Tractor Supply right around the corner from where I broke down there, literally 5 minutes away. Drove there on the flat, because I'm gonna need I got some pieces of 4x4 out here I'm gonna have to use to get this off, because that water tank heavy as hell. I couldn't get it off on side of the highway, so I just did what I had to do. Drove it to the store. Thank God they had the tie and stuff in stock. That motherfucker was $150. And then I had to buy the little tool to get it off, to basically change it. So yeah, spending unnecessary money. Ain't got none of my tools on me. Got the impact on me. Ain't got my battery on me. I mean, just spending unnecessary money. But yeah, since I got the water tank out here and the pressure washer, I'm gonna clean Summer Rain up real good before she go to the shop. She gonna go to the shop. I ain't playing with this car no more. I know I don't say that shit 50, 11 times, but I say that and then I upload the video, and you know what I'm saying, y'all get in the comments and y'all give me that motivation to go ahead and keep crunching and try to get it done. I'm definitely at a dead end right now. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna act like I'm gonna continue to try to get it started. Like I said, the guy at the drive shaft spot, he do LS swaps and he deal with Holly. So he's very familiar. He's a Holly dealer. You know what I'm saying? He got booster applications out there at his shop that he deal with. So yeah, man, I'm gonna take it out there. He recommended me bring it to him so he can measure for the drive shaft. So I'm gonna get it towed to him so he can measure for the drive shaft and see if he can get this baby running. Cause as y'all seen that clip in the beginning of the video, man, she was dead close to firing up. I really cannot tell y'all what it is that's keeping it from starting, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, other than that, I got a few little things I want to tidy up. Like I want to put some zip ties on these wire looms. I got a couple of them, I got a couple of the clamps on the exhaust that I want to rotate and get looking real pretty, you know what I'm saying? So just a few little things I want to tidy up before I send it off. And what I'll probably do, that'll all be one video, me tidying everything up, taking it to the shop and getting it from the shop, because it shouldn't be at the shop too long for what it need to do. I'm pretty sure he can get the drive shaft measured and made up in a day or two and see if he can get it started. The way I feel like it can't be much to get it started, so yeah, I'm guessing she'll probably be at the shop a week, if that, know what I mean? So yeah, that's where we at with Summer Rain. Like I said, I done replaced enough stuff on this car for me to do a whole nother LS swap. Like I got bins over there full of parts. I got fuel system ready to go. Intakes, fuel injection, fuel rails, the fuel filter. I got everything. And then the donor truck, the Avalanche, I'm gonna do just like I said, I'm gonna do just like I did this one. I'm gonna make my own wire harness from everything that I get off the donor truck. So the wire harness off of the Avi. I'm gonna take the gas pedal off of the Avi. Yeah. And the Avalanche got a fairly new fuel pump in it. I replaced the fuel pump maybe 2 years ago. That's another reason why I only put $10 worth of gas in it. So by the time I drive it out here, hopefully it'll be empty, because I can't use the whole sending unit, but that's a brand new pump in there. So I might can use the pump. And I think I got a couple of extra pumps from when I was replacing stuff, trying to get this truck running. So, because it already got a new sending unit and fuel pump in it right now. That's one of the things I replaced when I was getting it running. Spark plugs and wires up here, brand new. Distributor cap, brand new. I rebuilt the dang throttle body, but this engine and trans coming out. I ain't got no use for it. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out, discard it, put it to the side. The bubble. Now I want to touch bases on the bubble right quick too, because I did make a video, a Snapchat video, and I put it out there on Snapchat that I will be selling the engine and transmission out of the bubble now. Y'all know that's a running and driving car. Like that drivetrain, she highway ready. Drove it out here. Everything worked. No leaks on it, none of that. She's ready to rock. That truck is the donor for that car. So I will be taking the engine and transmission out of that car next. $800 for the engine and transmission. I'm not separating them. You want it, you get it as a package. Hell, the engine worth $800 by itself. Hell, I can sell the transmission for $800 by itself. If you want one or the other, you got to get both. So it's going to be a package, $800 for the engine and transmission that's coming out of that car. The accessories, you get the alternator, everything, the whole thing, because I'm doing the LS swap on it, so I don't need nothing. Y'all can hit me on TikTok DM. Y'all can hit me on Instagram DM. And I always leave my email and contact information in every description of every YouTube video. So if somebody want the engine, serious inquiries only. Hit me up. Now, I put the timestamp on today. I'm gonna come out here Wednesday and snatch this engine and transmission out of here, cause I want to go ahead and get this engine bay prepped and everything. Cause once I move send Summer Rain to the shop, I'm gonna move Ruby over here, so I have it in my area with all my tools and go ahead and get this swap crunching on this swap. Know what I mean? I done had this truck about two and a half years, never drove it. Now, when I did get it running, I sat right there in the parking space where I had it out there at the crib, and I did a burnout. And that's when I thought I messed up the transmission, but what I did was I had locked up the front brakes. So when I tried to tow it out here, this brake caliper right here was locked up, it was seized up. So yeah, so this engine and transmission run, but that engine smokes bad. It got blow-by, I guess they call it piston blow-by. But yeah, this vehicle already got the radiator with the fans, ready for a swap, dog. Like, I literally have everything to do a swap on this car. And I just been bull jiving, because I could have used that truck or the Avi. I just been bull jiving, basically messing with that, troubleshooting that, pulling my hat over that. But I'm gonna go ahead and put Summer Rain in somebody else's hands, man. Like, everything done on it, you feel me? Only thing I need is the drive shaft, somebody to get it running. I probably need a vacuum pump for the brakes. But other than that, man, shit, she ready to rock, dog. And I'm tired of sitting here looking at her. The summer damn near over, and I ain't even pulled my baby out. Ain't even heard her run. Like, everything that needed to be done from when I took it to the shop last time is done. Now all I need is the drive shaft and a tune, or to get it running, you know what I'm saying? So that's it. Trying not to do too much talking. I don't want this to be drawn out too long, so I might cut it up, just put in the little key parts that I need. But yeah, when I cut the camera back on Wednesday, I will be out here snatching this engine and transmission out of here, and I'm gonna go ahead and clean this engine bay. I'm gonna clean this engine bay. I'll probably take the wheel wells out and probably take all the front off. The bumper already out my way, so to get the grill and the core support off, gonna be super easy. So that's gonna be the first thing I'm gonna do. Get the grill and the core support off, snatch that drivetrain up out of there, then we're gonna clean up under there. I snatch the wire harness off, because I'm gonna have to integrate the wire harness from this and the donor truck wire harness. I'm gonna have to integrate them, and I want it to be a super clean setup. Like on my truck right here, it's not a super clean setup. It's a clean setup, but it's not a super clean setup. Like I got some wire stuff right here that I could have did better on it. But like I said, man, I've been daily driving this truck ever since I put this engine and transmission and transfer case. I did it all at one smooth swap. I took the engine, transmission, transfer case out of this, sold it, and then I swapped in the engine, transmission, transfer case out of a 03 Silverado. Doing this LS swap gave me the confidence to start this build. You get what I'm saying? It spiraled out of control once I found all the rust. Then I changed plans on what I'm gonna do, yada, 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 you know what I'm saying? She spiraled out of control. But it was a fun process, you know what I'm saying? I love doing this shit, it's fun. Like, this what I do. Like, these are my toys. I'm a grown man, this what I do for fun. This what I play with, you feel me? These are my toys. I know a lot of guys be in my comments like, oh, don't you want to sell this? Don't you want to sell that? Nah, I don't. They'll sit forever before I really make a decision to sell them. But, hey, my toys, that's what I play with, man, in my free time. When I have free time and it feels good outside, I come play with my toys. But, yeah, like I said, man, doing this LS swap successfully gave me the confidence to want to do that build. You know what I'm saying? And watching Sprayway. Painted it, sunroof, everything myself on this car. Swap, suspension, I did everything myself on this car. Other than the rad top. But other than that, everything else you see, I redid it. She got a long ass playlist. Long playlist from the start to finish. I've been building on it 3 years, going on 4 years. The top of next year will be 4 years. But yeah, man, like I said, I ain't gonna do too much more talking. I'm gonna go ahead and get that trailer off. I just want to update y'all on this stuff right quick, cause I know it'd be questions and y'all be wondering why I haven't been vlogging. The main reason why I haven't been vlogging though is because I've been working hard, dog. As y'all see this nice piece of land my aunt got here, I gotta have something like this. So yeah, me and my lady been working hard as fuck because we are in the process of trying to obtain us some property. I do plan on buying some property. I'm not just gonna buy a house in the city, spend $300,000-$400,000 on something that I'm really not gonna feel like it's gonna be my forever home. When we purchase our house, we plan on it being our forever home, and we want it to be something like this where we have enough space to be able to expand and grow. So we want property, we want some land. So we been going hard as fuck. It's not cheap, it's not an easy process, but you put in the hard work and the effort to get it done, you gonna come out on top, dog. So that's where I'm at. That's the reason why I haven't been vlogging lately, and it's been hot as fuck out here. Dog, like, it's hot as hell, yo. So I ain't been messing around with the sun this year. I'm gonna be honest, like, it be hot enough at work. When I get off work, get my kids, we chill. I'm not messing around with this heat, but once the weather switch up, on my days off, my free time, I'm about to get back crunching on these cars. Starting with Ruby. We're gonna go ahead and get this LS swap knocked out. And then we'll do other things. Once we get the LS swap knocked out, get it up and running, then we'll do other things. We'll mess with dropping it, you know what I'm saying? Boosting it and all that other stuff. But the way I'm gonna do this build, I'm gonna start in the engine bay. I'm gonna start with my swap first and go from there, know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and get the engine and transmission in a bubble sold, because the money that I make from selling that engine and trans, I'm gonna use to get all the accessories and everything I need to do the swap on that. So yeah, that's how I planned it out in my head. That's all I'm gonna do. But like I said, I got everything I need right now. I mean, everything that I need right now to do a swap on this and be driving. Simple and plain. I got everything. These right here probably was the last two things that I needed to get to make this swap complete, and those are some swap mounts. So yeah, man, I ain't gonna do too much more talking, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing dropped down, and when I cut y'all back on, we will be snatching the engine and transmission up out of this, baby. Let's get it. Alright, so I done got the whole front bus down. I got everything disconnected to where I think I can snatch the engine out. I know in the back there, the fuel lines got like a little bracket on them that I can't get loose. So when I get on the bottom, I might see if I can get the fuel lines loose from where they connect to the hard line down there. But everything else in the starter, I'm gonna have to get the starter disconnected. But everything else disconnected on it, so she ready to come out for the most part. Got the core support off there, that rusty battery tray. I'm gonna clean that core support up real good. She don't look too bad though, she's just super dirty. AC condenser, probably get a new one in the future. But yeah, so I moved the truck up some. I'm gonna have to get under there and undo the drive shaft and the transmission cross member. And I'm just gonna cut the exhaust. I'm not even gonna play with it. I'm gonna cut it right up there where it go to each manifold. Just gonna cut it. Not even gonna try to unbolt it. Look at that big ass catalytic converter. Shit is huge. But yeah, next order of business is get down here, take the drive shaft off, and undo the transmission. And we should be ready to tug on her. I got the wheels chucked, so I think I'm gonna jack the front up. Jack the front up so I can have some room to get up under here. And go ahead and snatch that drive shaft out. And undo the what I'll probably do is, I just take the whole transmission cross member out. It's 4 bolts holding it in. So I'm gonna undo the transmission from the cross member and then just take the whole cross member out. Get it out my way. And then we'll snatch the engine and trans up out of here. Yes, sir. Look at this baby though, no rust. Look at them cab corners. Perfect, no rust. I mean, perfect. 1989. Frame, you know the frames. Surface rust. But yeah, the body on this baby perfect. Like, this build gonna be so fun. I gotta do 0 body work. All right, I already took one part off the drive shaft. So what I just did was jacked up the back. Put one of them wheel chucks in front of the front tire, jacked up the back. So I'll be able to rotate the drive shaft. Get that baby up out of there. See what we're working with. Yep. Right there. Oh, put it back in park. Alright. Put it back in park. I should be able to get this off. Alright, there we go. Oh, can I get my other arm on there? Yep. Should have brought my long screwdriver down here with me. Alright. I need to buy me some breaker bars. Alright, there she go. Just drive shaft is down. Oh, I know some transmission fluid gonna come out, but It's okay. I'm gonna power wash the driveway anyhow. Come up out of there. Yeah, I can see the transmission fluid starting to come out. Let me go get the oil pan. Alright, ain't much come out. Alright. And just like that, drive shaft is out. Didn't much fluid come out, but rather be safe than sorry. Now I'm about to put these right here back in the rear end, just so I know where they at when it's time for me to put the drive shaft back in. Alright, so now the next order of business is transmission cross member. See them 2 bolts right there, and there's 2 on the other side just like it. Yeah, 2 right over there, just like a boom boom. So take them 4 bolts off, and then the transmission mount bolt that's in the middle of the cross member, snatch that off. Think I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna call it a day. Get out here bright and early in the morning, snatch the engine out. All right, YouTube, I got all the cross member bolts out. And I also got the transmission mount bolt out. This was on hand tight, like it wasn't even on there tight. But I got them all out. Throw those to the side. So yeah, 1, 2, and 2 on the other side. And then right there in the middle is the transmission mount bolt. And it is off. So yeah, let me see. Yeah, right here. Go to 1 manifold right here, and 1 on the other side. Like I said, I'll probably just get down here with the Sawzall and chop that. And I gotta get them starter wires loose. And she should be ready to come out. Well, you already got this on there. Got the load leveler up there, ready to go. All I have to do is bring the engine hoist over here, connect it to that, and start jacking that baby up out of there. Yeah, cut that exhaust. Ain't even gonna fight with that. Know them bolts rusty as hell. Not even gonna fight with it. But yeah, man, been a productive day. Only been out here a couple hours. Got the core support out, drive shaft out. Got the whole front drive accessory. Got that off. She ready to come up out of here. All right, I went on ahead and pulled the Sawzall out. See if I can go ahead and get this cut before I go. Alright. I had to cut this part out the way. Safety first, y'all see I got my safety glasses on. Safety first. Cut that. I'm gonna go and cut this U part out the way, and then I'll come over here and cut on that part again. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about when I get back over here. Alright, cut that piece off. So I had clearance to get to that piece. Right there. I'm gonna try to cut it straight across here. Here, so we can get the Sawzall up in there. Right there. Slice that baby up. Let me see, let me see. Let me see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it up in there where I want to. Move this up one way. Yeah. Nah. Might just have to try to come right here. See if I can get it off right there. What she do? What she do? Maybe I should have kept at it. It ain't much room up in there right there. All right. Yeah, boy. Yeah, see where I cut it at? Yeah, right there. If I have to, try to chop it right there once I start jacking the engine up if she start fighting with me. But other than that, that should do it, man. I'll call it a day right here, and I'm gonna cut y'all back on in the morning. Once I'm taking the starter off, the motor mounts, and then we're gonna slide it out. I might even do that off camera and just slide it out when we get here in the morning. Let's get it. Looks like it's gonna be a to be continued. For one, I'm on this hill. And it ain't happy with this hill. But as y'all see, I got the motor mount bolts out. And I already started jacking this baby up. But when I'm coming, issue I'm having is hitting the hood right here. And I'm not taking the hood off. So what I'm gonna do, I think my cousin got one of them plates that you can put up here for the small block Chevy. And that way it'll give me way more clearance to be able to come down. See, that's about, yeah, that's almost a foot. That's almost a foot clearance right there. But with the load leveler, it ain't gonna work. And honestly, the way I got this bust open right here, I don't need the load leveler. And the plate that I have is the plate for the LS swaps. And it mounts to the top right there, and it got a whole bunch of different holes in it. But I think my cousin got one for the small block when he did the swap on his Regal. So I'm gonna hit him up, see if I can come snatch that up, and Wednesday I'll come snatch the engine and transmission out of here. But other than that, everything loose. She ready to come out. All I gotta do is jack it up, snatch her out. So we're gonna do a to be continued on this. I'm gonna go ahead and end it off right here. Ain't gonna do a whole bunch of jibber jabbering, talking. I done did enough of that this video.